Yeah, Fight Fans, Fight.uk, back on another video. So this one took me by surprise. That he even said it. To be fair, Chris Eubank Senior has told Chris Eubank Junior, his son, that you need to fight Canelo to redeem yourself in the boxing public, and I somewhat agree with that. I don't, I, I don't think I can fight Canelo right now because what has he done to earn that right? But in terms of fighting Conor Ben, that's just stupid. And obviously, and talk sport, they mentioned like he redeemed himself against Liam Smith in the return, but Chris Eubank kind of said, well, no, not to me, you don't, because Liam Smith is not a person of a legacy on your resume, as a winner's legacy. I'm gonna submit a place where you're involved in you're mentioned as one of the greatest of your era. Now to fight Canelo and beat Canelo, then it genuinely does redeem himself. Even though people say Canelo's under decline, it's not. I just think it's just level. It's just not where it was previously. It's not as dominant as he was, but it's still dominant. It's still going to dominate a fight. Just not as. It's just not as good. It's not where he was when he hit his plateau. When he hit his basically when he hit his ceiling. When he hit his heights. I still think Canelo still beats Chris Eubank Jr. I don't see where he beats him, but give it. If you have a good argument, it might have another fight on the line. Because everyone always say, "Oh, you got beat by Canelo." Everyone got beat by Canelo. All the big ones, a list of people that Canelo starts. Kovalev, he went distance with Canelo Smith, but damaged his bicep, damaging people. You know what I mean? So Canelo is a force to be reckoned with. So I don't think you should take that fight lightly. But in the day, he's kind of right. He needs to fight someone maybe of that near that caliber to get back in the boxing public's. Not as the boxing, but redeem himself in the sport, because yes, he achieved a lot in the sport. Don't get me wrong. He's achieved more than I'll ever achieve in the sport. I didn't try and turn pro. I did try and turn pro, but I didn't get there where I wanted. But I didn't get there, and I had the skills, but I didn't have a strong belief at that time. So if I had the mindset I have now to when I went to past that back like 10, 15 years ago, I probably had a good chance, but the mindset was wrong. But I just think with Chris Eubank Jr., he has it all set up to be a great. He's gonna have the best training. He's got the money to afford to train full time, to immerse himself in the sport because of what his father's managed to achieve for him. You know what I mean? Where I was giving the glass was giving him that. Yeah, silver spoon kid. So in the day, he's got the time to develop and work on his skill, but he hasn't done that. He's been very hard-headed and loving his own hype and buzz and thinking that he's as great as his father, or even greater than his father. And I don't think he is. He's nowhere near that level. His resume doesn't stand up to anything. Like, in the day, yeah, it's great to ring with certain people. Like, got to ring with George Groves, James DeGale, James DeGale, got beat by George Groves, got beat by B. Joe Saunders, got beat by Liam Smith. He's got beat by people that were either ex-world champions or through his level, like, either through level, or everyone that's been world champions. So that's something he can take. I know, yeah, he's got beat by world champions, but I think his father is very. I think his father very much, more or less right. I don't think he should fight Canelo right now, because it wouldn't be the right timing for him to fight him. I reckon if Canelo's still here in 2025, maybe next year, and if Eubank Jr. can get a good run together, say i.e. fight twice, two, 3 times this year, you never know, you could fight Canelo next year, get himself in the running for it, because at the end of the day, everyone's got their time, and Father Time catches us all. Eubank Jr. is now what, 35? Same with Canelo, 35, 36. So these guys haven't got much time left in the sport to be at their physical peak, and to achieve anything. So I think Senior is right here. I really believe that, in my opinion, that he needs them kind of fights. He does need Canelo, but I don't think he'll get that right now. So I think in the interim, he needs to fight somebody, within the top 10, 20, to get his name out there, fight someone of note and beat them convincingly, have a good performance, and show people, yes, right, I'm supposed to be reckoned with. I'm going to come in here, show you guys I can beat Canelo, and that's what he has to do. Really, but at the end of the day, the man, he lives the life. He doesn't perfect the craft, but he lives the life though, in terms of not indulging in alcohol and bad eating and blowing up in weight in between fights. No, he remains an athlete, but he doesn't say he has to hone his craft, and that's what he should be doing this whole time, honing his craft. Because yes, he's got great physicality. He's got great genetics and great physical specimen, but he's not, in terms of boxing skill and acumen, he's mediocre at best, and that's not no disrespect to him. It's just I don't see him as a perfectionist when it comes to the skill and the fundamentals of boxing. He hasn't. I don't think he has good fundamentals. He's got good athleticism, good athletic ability, but nothing where you can say, all right, he's got great boxing skill. He's got he's great athletic. He's got some boxing skill, but not great boxing skill to where he can get up there and compete with someone like Canelo. He needs more time, and to be honest with you, I'm just not gonna learn anything more. But I think maybe Bo Matt can do something with him. I don't know. And they was able to do a good performance against Liam Smith last time out. Then again, obviously, yeah, Liam Smith had problems or whatever, but that's neither here or there. I'm not taking anything away that Chris did not in that fight. In the day, you all have the same amount of time to prepare, and Chris prepared better than Liam Smith did. So I think Chris Eubank Jr. he just felt the words, take the constructive criticism. I think, and take it from a place of love. Sometimes people can say things here and you think, oh, that's a bit harsh, but sometimes you have to realize and break it down. I think, is it from a place of hatred or love? Is it because they want best for you, or is it because they're genuinely just hating on you? And I think his father is very proud of him, as most fathers are proud. Most parents are proud of their children. Not every parent is proud of their children, because some children go on to do, strange things out there, and we understand that. But in terms of Eubank Senior and Eubank Junior, I can see the man is proud of his son, and he loves his son dearly. You can hear it in his voice. But I think what he's trying to be real and say, yo, son, if you had the career that you haven't had the career that I've had, you know what I mean? So he needs to redeem himself. If he had the career his father had, then it would be different. I think his father would be saying something different. But if I believed me and believe, I think when everyone goes to delusion about saying he's better than Floyd Mayweather, blah blah blah, you've got to believe in yourself. And there has to be a level of delusion. I've said this many times. There has to be a level of delusion to be a champion. There has to be, because you have to blank certain people out. Because if you listen to their words, you'll never achieve what you want to achieve, and you never achieve the things you go on to achieve. So I just think, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment in the comment section, guys. Please push the channel as much as possible. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs by summer. So by July, August, by August I want to have 2,000 subscribers. So please, people that do tune in, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, guys. It does help the channel a lot. I'm trying to grow. If you like the content, subscribe in it. You know what I mean? I'm out, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section, yeah?